Hi, Nero. I just have to say, it's great to be speaking to the king. Yeah, just make sure you call me Nero, and don't confuse my name with that Neo guy. Anyways, I have a few questions for you. People are starting to criticize your reign and saying that you're not a very good king. What do you have to say about that? I'm a great king, I'm very strict. I can get what I want when I want. Just take, for example, when my own mother said that my brother should be king. Well, I talked with my mom and my brother, and they both agreed that I should be king, obviously, because I'm still king now. Sadly, they both had to die shortly after that. Just stuff happens, Alright, well what about the fire of 64, when all of Rome burned down? What about that? People say that you caused it. How many times do I have to tell you people? It wasn't me. It was those gosh darn Christians. Oh really? Well, explain this. Forward we fare, called to the palace of Priam by war shouts rending the air. Doors emblazoned with spoils and with proud barbarian gold lie in the dust, where flames yield passage, Danon's hold. That clip was clearly taken out of context. I mean, it would be such a great spectacle to see it in person. And I would love to see something like that in theater, because that's the greatest thing ever. But I don't see why you still think that I caused that. Yeah, I mean, just how fitting would it be for a king to have 2/3 of his kingdom burned down, and use 1/3 of that burned down land to build his own pleasure palace, using public land and public money? Yeah, I'm so thankful that you guys are just willing to give me some money to build that place and give me your land in the downtown area of all places. Not like you had much of a choice, but yeah. And we also had a lot of volunteers who were willing to build the palace for free. Otherwise it would have cost you guys a lot more money. You mean the 4 years that we spent building that palace, all those slaves went to this atrocious place? Yeah, I really love this beautiful seaside villa. I'm glad that everyone worked together to build this, all for me, so that I could have a house fitting of a human being. You may be excited about your house right now, but I heard on the streets that there's a plan to overthrow you. I don't see why you guys want to overthrow such a great king. I mean, sure, Augustus was far better, but I'm trying my best to live up to him. Have you no morals, sir? You're running Rome into the ground. Looks like they're here now. Just as Rome was starting to become great again. What an artist dies in me. Oh dear. Who's going to be king now?